Hey guys, Rob from the Off-Grid Tiny House. 9 a.m. date time temps there, 2.3 Celsius in or 37.2 Fahrenheit. Outside 29.7 or minus 1.3. It's trying to snow and windy. So that minus one's more like a minus 5, 10 situation. Got the fire on, and we got a couple packages to open up today. So let's go ahead and get on to that. Probably do this guy first. So let's set up and get going. Alrighty guys, we're gonna open up some packages from Amazon and see what we got. Yeah, my dad was, he's going to be coming later today. He's going to phone when I just let him sleep in because there's no point. Let him recover, let him sleep in. I don't mind at all. He went through some serious stuff there, so. Alrighty. Ooh, this looks nice. Whoa. Alright. So, stainless steel rack. Clothing rack. Hopefully there's instructions. Sorry it's so large that I can't even see it on the camera. Oh, there is an instruction book. Okay, good. Now I got some cardboard to burn. So, let's see if I can get a picture of this thing to show you guys. It's like a pamphlet, I guess. Alright, here we go. It's a collapsible, foldable, for space saving. And it has, which I really like, the rack in the center for hanging clothes, and then the rack, the big large rack on the side. So I guess I'll have to open this bad boy up and put it together. Rotate 270 degrees, open tube 2 feet to vertical position. Huh? What the heck is this? Oh, this must be the center rack or something. Okay. And then it has some feet and stoppers here, it looks like. Ooh. Okay, so I'm gonna have to set that up. And I'll be using this for laundry, guys, basically. So, dryer, I think I mentioned it. This is so strange. But we'll try to figure it out. And get the tiny house nice and warm, hopefully. Let's take us off the floor, because I'm going to need the space here to set this up, it looks like. Of course, you are being loud. Why is it doing that? That's weird. What the heck is happening? Really strange. I thought these were... Why are they crossed? They're supposed to be straight. What in the fudge is that about? Oh, I see. So this goes underneath somehow? Holy Christ. What a bizarre setup. Don't break it, Rob. Just got it. What am I looking at here? Why is it so weird? Of course, the day you need help on something, you know, that's when you get nonsense. So, oh, I see. What the heck? So this is like totally multi-positional then. Let me get this in. Very strange. But I think we got it. Whew. Talk about cut your fingers off. Alrighty, so I think we got that. Other than the centerpiece. Not quite sure how we fit that to this thing. Oh, so it can go in multiple positions. Very weird. Very strange. Why is this bent like this? Okay, that's that. Sorry, it's not too decent of a video here, guys, but I'm trying to figure this out. Huh? So it says you can put it here for obvious reasons, but it also says you can raise it up, which I plan on doing. And I'm not quite sure where that goes. Really bizarre. Huh. So let's grab the camera. So that's kind of what it looks like going on there. You can see the fire reflecting in it. But this one is supposed to hook up somewhere over here, it says. Via something. Via these little hook things. Something. So, it almost looks like it slides into there, but, so, whoa, camera, calm down. Goes inside, or when install the reinforcement with a slightly folded crossbar, insert with there's a gap between the crossbar. Huh? Okay. That makes a whole lot of sense, doesn't it? Broken English. It seems pretty solid though. So, and I can fold it back up and do its thing, so can't beat that. Okay, yeah, this goes in the, and all these tubes are adjustable as well. So they're pretty solid, guys. That's sweet. Not too shabby. Much needed, and it's collapsible, so I can fold it up, put it away. So let's get a good peek. I just shove that center bar down, so I can just hang all my clothes, and then I'll bring my little heater over to show you that, because that's the plan, is we're gonna, just to show you guys what the hell I'm thinking. Just a second, guys. Gotta take it apart and get it over here. So, we got my little dryer heater thingy from Bobby, and we're gonna hook him up. I took the center pole out for obvious reasons, but I could still use the center pole. Believe it or not, I just gotta kick this guy past this piece And then I can even hang more clothes. Jackpot. But anyways, yeah, the baggy thing that came with that guy is pretty small. So what I plan on doing is hanging all my clothes, cranking this on full, 180 minutes, you can crank it to, or just plain on. But the timer's best because then it automatically shuts off. Then, if I grab a blanket, I'll kind of show you what the idea is. Let me grab that post first, just to see if we can show that as well. Okay, so we can still incorporate that ugly bastard and hang some stuff up here as well. So the goal is I just hang a bunch of clothes that have been spin dried that are still damp on here, and then crank up the heater on the floor with that goofy post over it. And once all the clothing is hung on the racks and everything on here, then I will do a blanket, which means I can wash blankets more often, because the whole idea is, instead of using that baggy thing that came with it, we're going to use the actual blanket itself to keep the warm air kind of contained as it dries the clothing. Like so. And I drop that down. If I could, I guess I should put it lengthwise so it actually covers it. But you kind of get the idea here. So if I put this the other way, the lengthwise way, it'll kind of act as a little smaller area for the heat to stay in and dry not only the blanket but all the rest of the clothes on the rack, and then clothing way up on the top of that thing. If I take that pole out, the blanket will drop lower as well, more even, so it doesn't have this big gap here. So I think that's going to work. That's the plan. And so that's kind of like the air dryer, totally off the grid electric, heat with built-in fan. And this is the newly purchased spin dryer from Panda as well. That's going to be completely off the grid, because I am. And its replacement, well, it's basically replacing this tiny little spin dryer, whoops, which will never do my blanket in 100 years. But I can wash my blankets in the washing machine still, which is fine. I just have to transfer the bigger loads into the new guy right there. So that's going to be sweet, guys, if you ask me. Let's check on the fire. We're getting up to roasting temps, but I'm going to leave it wide open. Give it lots of air to burn out my flue. Want a nice hot fire, burn that sucker out. Okay, so I think this is going to work. Prototype. So let's open up the next package and see how it works. Now this guy was picked out for me by with the help of High Tech Guy 18, Stu to the rescue. And because we have discussions on Google Hangouts about plans and such, and I check in with Stu and see how he's doing. I don't like to bother the guy too much because he likes to get his game on and do more interesting things than I'm doing. But yeah, he's been a big help, good friend. So I'm gonna open up that box next, guys, so stay tuned.